goal is to get this little piece of gum back into the container over there. You ready?
Alright you guys, we're going to take you guys through a typical Monday for Josh and myself. A few of you guys have asked what it looks like to be a programmer or what a developer does every single day. So Josh,
Hey.
As a developer and as somebody who hires developers, I thought he would probably be best fitted to talk you guys through the actual processes that a developer goes through, and you guys will just see what I do every single day as well.
And if you guys want...
Alright you guys, as you saw, I already wrote my to-dos up on the whiteboard with Josh. But then what I like to do is I like to write them on paper too. So then I have them right here. I can look at them, reference them, take notes, and continue to progress through my day.
On those campaigns, we'll actually want them to like flow naturally into the live chat on the website and everything as well. You know what I mean?
Alright you guys, we just finished morning work, or I worked. Joshy had a bunch of meetings this morning.
Yep, doing a lot of new exciting stuff on the product. Brandy delivered some awesome strategy for us, our marketing and sales strategy. It's kind of like all one right now.
Yeah, it's sort of just coming together, gathering all the research that we've been doing.
So, exciting stuff.
Now it is lunchtime.
Time to get some grub.
We just finished lunch and we decided that
We're gonna go work remote somewhere else.
yeah, we're gonna change it up a little bit since I'm not doing any cold calling. We are gonna go to the coffee shop and get fresh coffee and work.
Yeah, because Brandy's been cold calling for months, right? But we're learning, so now we're not having her full-time cold call anymore, so now we have the ability to go to a shop now and do something, work somewhere else.
Yep, change it up.
Oh, I have to itch my back.
What's up you guys? We switched spots. We are at Stardust. And Josh is going to talk to you guys a little bit about the day in the life of being a developer and building out a product while you're still figuring out product market fit.
Alright, Brandy's out on a meeting with a big potential client with her business partner. Some pretty exciting stuff. We're gonna go take a peek and see how she's doing on her meeting without trying to disturb her. So shh. What does it look like to be a developer on a daily basis? Well, you write a lot of code, you sit in front of your computer a lot, but outside of like...
And you post photos on Instagram of you doing that.
The fundamental thing about being a developer on a daily basis is you're solving problems. If you hate solving problems or constantly being encountered with solutions where you have to think through all the different pieces and why something might be happening one way or another, if you hate that, you're gonna hate being a developer. You're always solving for a solution. You're always thinking about what is the best way to build a feature to solve a problem. A feature in an application only exists to solve a problem, to make it easier to send an email, to make it easier to get work done. Whatever it is, it's a problem that you're trying to solve. So programming is about solving problems. You Google a lot, spend time on Stack Overflow, which is people posting problems that they've encountered themselves and people have answered the questions. You're just testing, iterating all the time. That's really what it is. You're a problem solver professionally, and it just so happens that the way you solve problems is through code. That's really what the day in the life of a developer, and I know other companies, like sometimes you play ping pong, people ride around on scooters. It's not really what my daily life looks like. Still a super fun day, but I work remote, and so I spend a lot of time in front of my computer solving problems. If you love to solve problems, programming is for you.
What's up you guys? As you can see, I'm a little fancier than my usual videos. Josh and I are heading to one of our clients' like 5-year celebration, and this client is a little special to us because we both used to work there. Josh worked there for about 3 years, and then I got hired and worked there for about 9 months. And then when Josh left, we took them on as a client and we helped them build out their product doing dev stuff. What's up? We're in the car.
Just on our way. That's one of the things about living, even though Orlando's not a big city, it still is a city, so there's traffic. Just kind of moving along at a good, slow pace.
Yeah, just...
It's starting to move now a little bit.
It looks like it's gonna storm here, which I'm really hoping it's not, because I want to go for a run after this party. So I'm like praying that it does not rain or storm.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are excited to go hang out with everybody since we used to all work with them. Josh is still pretty close since they're one of our clients.
Yep. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's been a cool adventure being with them from very, very early as an employee, and then Brandy already mentioned we transitioned out. We still work with them as a client closely. So it's just cool watching their journey. They were a startup that, you know, in the very beginning was just sitting in an incubator figuring out where they were gonna get their first customers from. And now they're a team of like 15, 16 people. They're doing really well, making good money.
Yeah.
So it's just been cool to see it progress and turn into what it is today. And I'm sure they have huge things still ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool company. They have a cool product. It's used by a lot of people that you guys would actually probably know. SpaceX, Walmart, pretty much any pro football or pro basketball or baseball team uses them. I'll put a link in here and I'll like tag them right here so you guys can go check them out. But their company is called Show Floats. Live event production software. My arm's getting tired, you guys. And so Josh was one of the original developers on it. So he's one of the OGs of the team, and they definitely like him a lot.
It's fun. It's really cool. They got a bunch of guys there and they're doing team week right now, and so it's kind of cool. We'll celebrate tonight. We are here heading up to the sky deck, or kind of like the clubhouse area. It's really cool up there.
It's open, so go ahead, enjoy.
So what are you gonna do? Good morning, afternoon. It's almost noon here. I'm eating these delicious Quest chips. Most of you guys know that Josh and I do keto, so these are super good because they only have 4 net carbs in them and 19 grams of protein and less than a gram of sugar. So if you guys crave chips, I like those. I'm not sponsored by them. I just really actually like the Quest brand because they do low carbs and low sugar. So good to know. But right now, there's Joshy. I am sending out some really fun emails. The title is, "Are Donuts Killing Your Company?" So hoping that they will click on them and open them and then go to the blog post that we wrote and engage with it, or even hopefully just open the email so that I can give them a call and see what they're doing. And Joshy is over there programming, working on a couple of things, and I'm gonna have him talk with you guys on all the fun stuff that he is doing, since he sort of kind of gave you a synopsis of what it is to be a developer, but I'm gonna have him actually like show you guys a little bit more.
The Code Life is about solving problems. It's not fancy, but it is fun if you like solving problems. So we have this view here, and what I needed to do is when it's scrolling and I'm hovering, I need to be able to access this scroll bar so I can scroll, but it's the moment I leave, it needs to disappear. So that simple thing, I had to figure out how to solve that, and it literally took me like an hour. It's not about building Instagram or something. Sometimes you're working on little things like that.
Well, this app is like huge.
Yeah, it is.
It's so big.
It is.
Or it's no small thing.
Yeah.
It's like Google Sheets on steroids.
Yeah, it is. It is a big app. There's no doubt about it. So you work on tons of things. We got to build out this whole view. It's been a fun project and feature to build out. What's going on here?
Well, there was a knock at the door. There was a UPS man. Figure. I don't want to show you guys the name.
Where's it from? Oh my gosh.
This is from...
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. This is like all of our LLC formation documents, you guys. Did you get this?
No, we did opt for this. Yeah, there is this option, which now I'm kind of wishing we would have done, but ours just showed up in like a normal.
Oh, like this. This is what you do. I would show it to you guys, but it says our company name, and that's a secret for right now.
They're in stealth mode still.
Oh my gosh, this is so dope. We're like legal. I want to stamp freaking everything. Oh, that's so cool. I gotta send them checks too. I have to go to the bank, pick up checks, because who has checks nowadays, you guys?
I know.
I literally have to write a check and then physically mail in the check.
Yep. You can get, what I normally do is get temporary, or just like a couple temporary checks. Mm-hmm. They'll just print them off for you right there, so you don't have to like order a checkbook and everything.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Here's our certificate. I don't know what this is for. There's a bunch of certificates in here.
Oh, those are like certificates of ownership in case you want to bring on more owners.
Oh. Yep. This is...
That's what's up! So cool.
I gotta sit down in a picture.
Congratulations, babe. Now starts a new adventure.
Yep.
Hey guys, welcome to a little piece of my day. So kind of give an update on what my day started like and then what I'm currently doing. There's kind of two things we do, which we do agency work and we also work on our own product. We launched a large feature for one of our awesome clients. We were actually at their party last night, and it's kind of like this whole new view. So what ends up happening is we build out most of the functionality, then we do QA reviews and we create hit lists of just like all these little things to kind of refine and really iron out the product or feature releasing. I started off the morning by just going through the hit list, working on little style changes, functionality changes, things like that for them. And then I'm gonna eat lunch and then we'll see where I'm at, how much I was able to get done. I still might have 1 or 2 hours to do for them. And then after that, I will be working on our product. Do they know the name of our product or not? Well, I'll bring that up whenever I actually get to that portion of the day. So far, just client work. Yo, it's about midway through the day, 3 o'clock. Just checking in, let you guys know what I'm doing. Still working on client stuff. Trying to work through the rest of this list. There was a couple things that ended up taking longer than I initially anticipated. I now have a helper helping me knock this out. And I don't know if you guys ever met my desk pet, but this is him. He's pretty smart. He answers a lot of my code questions, but most of the time he just sits there and stares at me and is like, you know the answer to this. You don't need to ask me. So he's helping me out a lot. But yeah, still just working on client stuff, kind of getting antsy to start working on some of the features for our product, but still great work. That's what I'm doing. Little piece of gum back into the container over there. You ready? I'm gonna lob it. Well, you gotta catch it. Like, see if you can actually get it.
Oh. And now I'm gonna try and catch it in Josh's coffee cup.
She keeps trying to throw it in the hole.
Is that close?
No. Alright, let's try it again.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Where did that one go?
Show it. Well, not that we don't have a pet.
I get 2 tries. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got this. Oh, shoot.
I feel like that did go in.
It smells really good. We'll chalk it up to a room out.
Okay.